Hi everybody, thanks for checking back into our current project where we are converting an old bike shop that had living quarters above it into a 6-bed multi-let or HMO. I'll now hand you over to our builder who can talk you through this week's progress. Thanks for listening.
Hi, good morning. Well, it's a wet, windy day at the end of another week, and I'm showing you this because this is the existing shop front, and in the next couple of weeks when the new shop front goes in, it'll be very nice. So walking into the entrance hallway, this is the communal entrance. It's nice and wide. I want to turn right into what will be room 1. The electricians have done the cabling in this room. This is ready for a plaster, but we're waiting at this side for the electricians we can't board that until they've got their things sorted out. You'll notice it's a pink coloured board, which is a fireboard both sides with insulation, a sound insulation in between. This is the way to the stairs. That's the staircase for upstairs. We'll work our way now. We're going to turn right, and this is going to be the kitchen area. It's just been completely boarded now, ready for skimming. I'll just do a pan round now. There are no windows in this one. We don't need windows in the kitchen. We've got some good lighting. Again, we've got fireboards on the ceiling. We have ordinary wall boards on the wall. We don't need fireboards on the wall. That hole up there is for an extraction fan going to go in, and then you'll notice there's writing on the board in there which is telling us where the kitchen cupboards are coming, and they're going to arrive on Wednesday. So this now to our immediate right is the downstairs shower room. The toilet, all the pipe work is in ready for it. This has to be skimmed. This has to be boarded and then skimmed. The skimming doesn't take long. We've had to leave that because of the extraction unit. That's going to work its way across there and go out in that corner there. So that is the kitchen. You can hear Terry working. It's Saturday morning. This is going to be room 2. That's where the old doorway was walled up. Terry's involved now with the ensuite. All these walls have gone up. The boarding is just for security for night time. The windows are in place. You'll notice that on the window it says there we're using Pilkington K glass, which is the insulating glass. We're having to use temporary lighting. This is the pipe work from the upstairs toilets. This will have to be boxed in, and then we'll insulate it to keep the noise down. And that's an access point in case of blockage we can rod. But also we've got the same here. There's another access point there. And this is going to be a lift-off lid and a little possible sitting area or a little storage area. What we can use, what the tenants can use. This is now going to be room 3 on the ground floor. This is quite a big room. We've got this window in place now. This is an acro prop that's supporting the upstairs floor whilst the cement and the brickwork dries out. As you can see, all the walls have been insulated. This lot have all been boarded out. Again, we've got fireboard on the ceilings. And we've got fireboard here, or we will have fire, that's the insulation. And with this side, which has now been plastered, that's also fireboarded. We'll work our way upstairs. That's the rear exit door. So I'm going to turn right now into room 4. Again, we've got the pink fireboard, both sides there. There's a doorway to go here. When we were doing, unfortunately that plaster came off the wall. That happens sometimes, so that's going to have to be dry lined out. We've got the ceiling, well in fact this wall is painted, The ceiling is painted. Now we've got the new window frame in place, that's all now been painted. Again, we've got the Pilkington K glass. We're just waiting for the joiners to arrive to put the door in place. This is going to be room 5. This is where there's a shower, wash basin, another wash basin and toilet there. Floorboards are up because the heating engineers need to start. These are the cables, one's for the lighting, one's for the smoke alarms. Walk down the new corridor. This is going to be the boiler room. Electric's in place now for that. Water's been brought to it. This is now ready for painting. In fact, these have had the first coat of paint. This is the upstairs ensuite. As you can see, all the pipework is in place. Toilet pipework's in place. And then we're going to what is going to be room 6. This is a lovely room, very big. This has virtually been decorated all the way. It's have one wall, which I'll show you in a second. Ceilings have all been painted, all the walls have been painted and wallpapered where necessary. And then we're just waiting now again for the electricians to finish off their chunk. And then this room will be the first to be finished. Okay, end of story.